Hey, and welcome to the greatest show on earth. Thank you very much. It is I can't talk. Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus. And we are hanging out here on a Wednesday night. And it is October 16th already. Just over 2 weeks until Halloween. And then the good times start as we rock and roll into the month of Thanksgiving. And then also into the month of Christmas. So it's finally here, and it's finally cooled off in the great state of Arizona a little bit. It's actually supposed to be highs like in the 70s this weekend, so that'll be amazing. So, yeah, awesome times. Hey, welcome to the big show. It's your good friend, it's your pal, it's your compadre. Some call me Malcolm, some others call me TC. It's a TC, everybody. Come on now. And hanging out at Command HQ is Jen. She's back after 29 hours of I need to not phrase it as that, as after 29 hours of our cable company named Cox performing poorly. That's still weird, but it's of course I made it weird, unfortunately. We are back online at Command HQ, so welcome back, Jen, who was going to be hanging out with us in the chat and taking care of all the good stuff. We have actually upgraded it's behind the scenes stuff. We upgraded our platform that we use in the background. So we're kind of learning some stuff there. And, it's going to be a little bit of an adventure tonight. Maybe not, which would be awesome if it wasn't. And then finally, to my right is Casey, who's back. What's that?
We just got a sticky something in there. The Jane's addiction.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Where is it in here? Okay.
Should be right where your hand is. Red. It's red, apparently.
Not that. This one? Not that.
So this first red?
Maybe.
Yes.
There it is. All right. Thank you. So, anyways, we're just covering up the little Jane's Addiction love there. And then to my right, back in the swing of things after going and see Falling in Reverse last night. Also opening up was not Bad Brains, Bad Wolves. And then the other opening act was Tech Nine. I remember them. Yes, very nice. And Casey gives thumbs up on how was Falling in Reverse.
It was very good.
Casey gives it thumbs up. And then as far as Bad Wolves, how was Bad Wolves?
I really liked them. I like Tech Nine more.
I ruined this, by the way, I think already. Oh. Yeah, I did. Let me try this again. All right. Tech Nine was better than Bad Brains. It fell off again. All right. So I'll just have to remember. Anyways, and then Amanda in the big chair tonight, minding our P's and Q's. So there you go. Yeah, we do this every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. That is 5 Pacific / Arizona time. Now, I guess now might be as good a time as any to warn you is that Arizona does not do daylight savings time. And I think in just over or under 3 weeks, probably over 3 weeks, the rest of America will end daylight savings time. So what does that mean? That means nothing to us because we don't do daylight savings time in Arizona, but for everybody else, and I want your feedback on this, but we're going to be starting an hour earlier for anybody that isn't in Arizona or say Hawaii. So technically it would be 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Arizona time, and then 4 Pacific time. So that's what's going to happen coming up in about 3 weeks. So you've been warned about that. So we live in Arizona, Jen and I. Nothing we can do. Of course, we could stay open an hour later, I suppose, than we normally do. But why do that when we can hang out with you then? So that's just my humble opinion. So there you go. So I'm going to check the chat, see if there's any feedback on that. And then from there, I am going to say hello to everybody, and then we'll get the party started. All right. Hey, T-Rex, how you doing? I didn't see you last night, I don't think. I don't remember seeing you hanging out with us. Maybe you had a hot date. Very nice. Did did. Anyways, I'll let you write your own jokes if you want to. Hey, Adam, how you doing as well? Jen mentioning she has internet, so very nice. I have a cold, so not sure how long I'll be here. Oh, okay. Well, hope you feel better, T-Rex. Hey, Donna, very nice. Oh, look at that. A little fancy graphic there from Donna. Very nice. Howdy from Texas. Cool. GS, evening all. Let's see. Trying on YouTube instead of Facebook. GS. Oh, George, I'm guessing. Yeah. So there you go. Hey, Glenn, how you doing? Very nice. Robbie, how are you as well? Oh yeah, this new screen's gonna raise hell with me when I go to anyways. Henry, how you doing? Very nice. Anna, very cool. Good to see you tonight. Also Mark, very nice. Billy, very nice. Killing some Tesla tonight. Thanks to RTTIR. Very cool, very cool. Billy, hanging out with us. Richard, very nice. Jenny Jepson. Tito, very cool. Tom, hey Tom, how you doing? Manuel, how you doing? And I'm just saying hello to everybody. Richard Giuliano, very nice. T-Rex says, yeah, that works. Cool. I don't remember. Anyway. Michael, very nice. Off the road, Tucson. Hola, here for a little bit. Is that that could be Chad, that could be Richard, I'm not sure. Marty's hanging out with us as well. Hey Chris, how you doing? Susie, very nice. Second time here. All right. Second timer. Always super cool. Oh, there's my thing here. Having problems there. And I think the chat jumped on me, so I might have lost my spot here. But I think I said, Angela, very nice. Not good with an earlier hour. Don't have much of life during the cold evenings. Well, that's true. That's what I was thinking. You know, it gets cold in the east and in the Midwest, and it gets a little cooler in the southeast. So I thought that might be pretty cool. Very cool. Everything great. Thank you, Herver. That's awesome. So change back. Oh, George is back. Very nice. And thank you, Daylight Savings Time. I'm on the East Coast, Marty says. Very nice. Very nice. All right, cool. Sure wish we could end this time change nonsense. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. I've heard it was kind of for the farmers and stuff. So that's me, Chad. Okay. I figured that might be either Chad or Richard. So very cool. All right, let's get started. I still keep struggling with this Jane's Addiction cover. I'm going to actually just go ahead and put this up right now. Jen and I are in the process of ordering our Black Friday stuff. We started that process today. We will end it probably tonight or tomorrow morning and get everything ordered. And there is actually a Jane's Addiction single coming out for Record Store Day. But this is Ritual the Habitual. It is a brand new copy. It is $45.99. It is, what color is the vinyl on this? Oh, it's a pearl vinyl. So double LP if anybody's interested. And it's the uncensored cover, obviously, because we covered it up. So I'm going to put that right. Oh, all right. Chris is going to grab the Ritual the Habitual. Very nice. So now we can uncover the cover. All right, cool. Thanks. Chris, first of the night. It's been a while since you were first, Chris. Remember back in the OG days when we were first starting out, and me and Audrey and then Jen. It was Chris a lot. It was first every night. I swear it was crazy. So, anyways, very cool. Good times. There you go. All right, let's find some stuff in here tonight. Let's grab something. Oh, I'm gonna grab this record. How about this? This is Oasis. This is $24. It is a reissue. It is a gatefold. It is a 2 LP. The vinyl is in excellent condition. So there you go. Instead of paying, I don't know, this record probably $44.99 these days new. So, but $24 in excellent condition. I've seen nothing wrong with this record. So there you go. Price to move, I guess you'd say. And Oasis obviously doing some massive shows around the U.S. and then, of course, massive shows in the U.K. and other parts of Europe. So $24 if anybody's interested in that Oasis release that is a recent reissue. All right. I'll be nice in case Amy joins us a little later because I got a Madonna here that she might be interested in. This is Diamond Dave, Eat 'em and Smile. It is a VG Plus copy. It is $19. Diamond Dave with Billy Sheehan, a little Steve Vai, Greg Bissonette. Yankee Rose, Shy Boy, which is a Talus cover, which Billy Sheehan brought to them, and they kick ass on that. I'm Easy, which is such a cheesy song, but I kind of like it. It gets stuck in your head. I love Ladies Night in Buffalo. Going Crazy was always one of my favorites. Tobacco Road is great. Bump and Grind, Elephant Gun, Big Trouble, and That's Life. Probably could have done without That's Life, but you know, hey, it's Dave and he loves his covers. So there you go. VG Plus copy of Eat 'em and Smile, a fantastic cover, if you ask me. That is the US version. He did a Spanish version back in the day as well. So there you go. Robbie's interested in the Diamond Dave, so Robbie has that for 19. Cool, Robbie. Appreciate it. Oasis. The Brothers Grimm aren't getting any love tonight so far, but that's $24. That is the master plan. Or wait, is that what it's called? The master plan? I guess it is. There you go. And so there you go. All right, let's go to some more new vinyl after Chris started us off. This is, now that's what they call Halloween. Got some more of these back in stock. This is $29.99. It's 2 albums on orange and violet vinyl, just in time for Halloween. And yeah, the track list on this is pretty incredible. You get the Halloween theme from John Carpenter. So awesome. Dragula, Rob Zombie. Don't Fear the Reaper, Devil Inside by NXS, Werewolves of London by Warren Zevon, Dead Man's Party by Oingo Boingo. The Monster Mash is on here. I Put a Spell on You, Nina Simone, Danny Elfman, the Beetlejuice theme, Ghostbusters, Run DMC, and Somebody's Watching Me by Rockwell, among others. There's other stuff on there. So I have a couple copies of that, I think. All right. Donna's going to grab one, and I got another one in here somewhere. Don't know where it is. Don't know. Oh, there it is. Thank you. And Adam's going to grab the other one. So thank you, Donna. Thank you, Adam. Very cool. And yeah, I'm going to do a last call in the Oasis. $24. I know a lot of people, when they hear Wonderwall and they think Oasis is just kind of poppy music, but these guys can kind of rock a little bit. I don't know if you're familiar. I don't know if you've ever dug into the catalog. They're like, say, the Goo Goo Dolls a little bit. You know, a lot of their hits are more mellow, but you go see the Goo Goo Dolls in concert, and they rip, man. They really rip. So there you go. Diamond Dave was at 19. I'm going to do a last. Oh, Manuel came in at 20. So Manuel is at 20 on that. Kiana wanted that so bad last time. Thanks for restocking. Hey, Don, appreciate it. Thank you. I don't have any more copies, Tito or Christopher, of the Halloween. I think that might be sold out now too. So, but I'll see if I can get some last minute copies. But we'll go from there. So, all right, what else as far as new vinyl goes? This one, I think Robbie had already claimed. He actually talked to me yesterday, went out of his way, gave me a call and said, hey, sign me up for the Damage in Japan from 1986 with this is the first 3 album set list. It's a really great. So Robbie's going to get one of these, and I think I have another one as well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Robbie L. There you go. Very nice. So Robbie, and I have another one here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. I forget where it is. But if anybody, I thought I had another one. Is it this one? Oh, there it is. So I do have one other copy of this. Let me tell you the set list, because it's like the first 3 albums. Kill 'Em All, which I'm actually going to be featuring Kill 'Em All tonight, an OG pressing. However, well, I'll tell you more when it comes, but you're going to be surprised at this version of Kill 'Em All. I've never seen it in my life, and it's fantastic. Anyways, that's coming up here in, 15 minutes. The set list is Battery, Master of Puppets, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Welcome Home Sanitarium, Ride the Lightning, Whiplash, That Thing That Should Not Be. I love that song. Fade to Black, Seek and Destroy, Creeping Death. Oh my God, I love all these songs. The Four Horsemen. Oh my God, I love that song. Guitar Solo, Am I Evil? Oh my God, I love that song. Damage Inc. and Fight Fire with Fire. So that is a 2 LP gatefold, $44.99.
And it's going to Shane.
All right, cool. Hey Shane, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. I do have a couple more Metallicas coming up here tonight. Some pre-owned as well. I hope Martin's hanging out with us. I don't know if I saw Martin. And when I said hello, but hopefully Martin's hanging out, because I got a Metallica and a Megadeth for you, buddy. And I know a lot of other people love the Megadeth and Metallica. So some kind of unique stuff coming up here that I'm guessing you've never seen, because I've never seen this stuff that I'm going to be showing off here in just a second. All right, Diamond Dave, where do we leave off on that? I think Manuel was at 20, so I'm going to do a last call on for that for 20, and I'm going to put the Brothers Grimm aside, Liam and Noah, Noel, no, I can't say his name, Noel, and then I'm going to grab another record out of here, and let's grab this bad boy. This is a mobile fidelity pressing, original master recording, Eric Clapton's Slow Hand. The vinyl is in excellent condition. There's just a little bit of ring wear on the top and the bottom. The edge has got a little, it's got a little spine wear, but not that much. It's $69 for an OG. Oh, what year did this come out? I think this came out in, I think there's I looked this up and I seem to have forgotten. I know the album came out in like 77. This pressing might have come out around the same time, or 78 or 80. But anyways, if you don't know, this is pretty much like Japanese vinyl, kind of. I think when Mobile Fidelity started, they were really, if I remember my story right, they were so impressed with Japanese vinyl, the way the Japanese pressed their vinyl. They basically took that model and then moved it here to America with Mobile Fidelity. So yeah, a great record from Eric Clapton. Obviously, Cocaine on here, Wonderful Tonight, Lay Down Sally. I mean, come on, those first three songs, boom. And it's Clapton, one of the greatest of all time. So that is $69 if anybody's interested in the Clapton.
Christopher's interested.
All right, and Christopher's interested in the Clapton, so he has that for $69. Thank you. Hey, James. All right, cool. How much for the Roth? I did a last call for 20, and Manuel had that, so I'll do a final last call, and then we're going to sell that to Manuel for 20 in just a second. All right, more new vinyl. This is Songs from an American Movie. This is Volume 1, Learning How to Smile from Everclear. So it's the first time on vinyl. It's the 25th anniversary special edition. It's on Coke bottle clear vinyl. It's got the smash hits include AM Radio, Wonderful, analog mastered by Kevin Gray, and he's kind of the best mastering engineer going these days. Pressed on a beautiful gatefold jacket, authentic booklet, and it is a gatefold. Now, I should mention there is just the tiniest little bit of, there it is, sorry. The tiniest little bit of a little bit of a seam, not really a seam, I guess a seam split on the back of the jacket of the gatefold. So it's not the front of the gatefold, it's the back of the gatefold. Anyways, this is $54.99 if anyone is interested in that.
I just wanted to make sure because Benjamin said it before he showed the damage. So
right, yeah. So just I'll let you know Benjamin was interested, but I want to let you know the price and that it has just a little bit of a seam split on the back of the back of the gatefold. So there you go. Anyways, all right, Diamond Dave. Oh, James jumps in at 25. Manuel goes to 20. So I'm sorry, 21. James, wait, I'm so confused. Anyways, Manuel has this for 25 now. So there we go. I think that's where I'm leaving off. Where the price and the cover issue. Okay, so James wants that. Very nice. This is a really cool album. What's that? Benjamin. Did I say? Oh, sorry, Benjamin. See, I'm all discombobulated still. Anyways, so and then Robbie is at 26 on the Diamond Dave, and I'm going to do a last call for our friend Chris, a local favorite, for 69 for the Slow Hand Eric Clapton original master recording, Mobile Fidelity pressing of that bad boy. All right, more new vinyl. This is the Seeds of Love back in stock here. It's $34.99. It's a 1 LP, I think. Yeah, but it is a gatefold, so it's fancy. And they've got a new album coming out next week. So I don't know if you know that, but I've got some copies on the way. Or maybe did I ship that today from the distributor? I'm not sure. I got to ship it tomorrow though. So, anyways, they got a new album coming out next week. So that's super cool. $34.99 for Sowing the Seeds of Love, and then we've also got Purple by Stone Temple Pilots on clear vinyl. And speaking of Record Store Day, Black Friday, the Purple Rarities album is coming out from Stone Temple Pilots. It's extremely limited to like only 3,000 copies, which is kind of crazy in my humble opinion, because this is such an iconic and awesome record. and the rarities is like demos, and I don't know if there's some live stuff on there as well. But Jen and I ordered a buttload of those, so there you go. But that's coming up for Black Friday Record Store Day.
Tears for Fears is going to George.
All right, George is going to grab the Tears for Fears. Thank you. And James is at 36 on the Diamond Dave. Very nice. Eat 'em and smile indeed. And then our friend Chris is going to grab the Slow Hand Eric Clapton. It's a great record, and it's a mobile fidelity press, and it's in excellent condition. So that's pretty freaking amazing. All right, cool. Let's grab another record. Let's grab another record from the back here. This is the expanded 2 LP gatefold edition of the Cure Disintegration. It is a VG++ copy. Now there's single versions. So I'm guessing this is probably, I mean, if it's 2 LP, this is probably 45 RPM. So Robert Smith and Company, never going to sound better. $29. This is a reissue that came out, I guess, in the last maybe couple years, maybe last 5 years, somewhere in that time. So $29 for and VG++ on the condition on that bad boy.
Price on the Stone Temple Pilots?
Oh, sure. The Stone Temple Pilot, sorry, it's $29.99. If I forgot to say that, I apologize. It's on crystal clear vinyl. Yeah, I love this record. Interstate Love Song. No, wait, is this purple? Oh, it is purple. Okay, that's what I thought. It doesn't look purple, but it is purple. All right, cool. Michael Hanby, first on the Cure. And so Michael has that for $29. Monica is also interested in that boy as well. James is at 40 on Diamond Dave. And we'll keep going on that. And we'll grab another Stone Temple Pilots. This is Core, $29.99. It doesn't get any hard rock / heavy metal. And I like how they call this alt rock alternative. But come on, man. Dead and Bloated, that's a heavy metal rock song. Sex Type Thing, that's a heavy metal rock song. Wicked Garden, okay, maybe. Creep is great. Have you ever listened to these guys, Casey?
Yeah.
They're phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Amanda?
I have, yes.
Very nice.
I don't want to get confused. Robbie's getting purple.
All right. Robbie's going to get the purple record. Thank you, Robbie. Appreciate it. And let's see. And Monica's at 30 on the 2 LP gatefold version of Disintegration, a VG++ copy. So Monica has the high bid on that at the moment. Cool.
And then Michael is getting Core.
Oh, Core. I thought that said Cure. All right. Michael's going to, hey, Michael, how you doing tonight? Michael is going to grab the Core. Michael, is that my Minnesota buddy? I'm trying to remember. Let me know. I for some reason, I think. Let me know. Anyway, so there you go. All right, where were we? James was at 40 on the David Lee Roth. I'm going to do a last call on the Diamond Dave for James at 40. Very nice. And let's grab another new record, and then I'm going to get to one of those Megadeths or one of those Metallicas next after this. This is Slaughter. It is the Wildlife. And this is the Kiss Me on Wax or whatever, Kiss My Wax version. It is $69.99. Slaughter's 1992, available on vinyl for the first time in 30 years. It is on red and white vinyl. And it's a gatefold. It's a 2 LP. So this is Slaughter, the Wildlife. Obviously, Reach for the Sky on here. The Wildlife. Real Love is on here as well. Days Gone By acoustic. So kind of a one-off pressing, as Suzanne and I were discussing yesterday on the show, that I don't know what happened to Kiss My Wax. They kind of took pre-orders on these records back in maybe 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, and they finally came out last year, and now they've kind of disappeared. They did this one and Fear No Evil by Slaughter. I can still get a couple copies from my distributor on this one, but I'm guessing once those are gone, they're gone. So there you go.
And it's going to go to Benjamin.
All right, Benjamin's going to grab the Slaughter. Very nice. Hey, I haven't seen if Brandon's hanging out with us tonight yet, but it was Brandon's birthday yesterday. So Brandon, happy birthday if you're hanging out with us tonight. So there you go. Very cool. Diamond Dave is at 44, and Manuel and James are still interested in that, as is And then I saw that Michael's out on the Cure. So Monica has that for 32. We'll do a last call on the 2 LP gatefold version of Disintegration for Monica at 32. And we'll grab another new record and we'll finish these out. This is Skid Row. And I think this is on color vinyl. I think it's on silver vinyl. It is $40.99. Jen can probably confirm that for us. Big Gun, Sweet Little Sister, Piece of Me, 18 in Life, whatever. Youth Gone Wild. I've just heard 18 in Life too many times, but man, Piece of Me, Youth Gone Wild, those are bangers, man. So there you go. That is Skid Row, $40.99 if you're interested in a copy of their spectacular debut.
Monica has a copy of Disintegration if Michael wants it.
All right, so Monica has a copy. So Michael, if you still want it, it would be 30. Well, let's just go back to 29. Actually, that'd be the fair thing to do. So Michael, if you want it, I'll do a last call at 29. Otherwise, I'll put that to the side. So either way, I guess you're gonna probably walk away with that.
And then Manuel is out on.
If you're interested. All right, Manuel is out on, so Skid Row is silver vinyl. Manuel, outski on Diamond Dave. So I'll do a last call for James at 44 on the David Lee Roth. So Michael, if you're still hanging out with us, and he's going to take the Cure. So boom, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it to Michael right now. So for 29, and then I'll do a last call, like I said, on Diamond Dave. Let me grab, how about this Metallica? This is one. This is a 10-inch picture disc. It's $39. It's in excellent condition. And the track list on this is 1, obviously, as you'd guess, and then Seek and Destroy Live. And that is, an 8-minute and 42-second version of Seek and Destroy Live, recorded at Reunion Arena in Dallas, home of the Dallas Mavericks back in the day. Who was playing for them? Oh, I'm trying to remember the guy. Not Adrian Dantley. Was it? No. Adrian Dantley in Dallas, or was he in Denver? Anyways, regardless, back in February 5th, 1989, with 14,000 of our closest friends supplying the backup. So that is a 10-inch of 1, really cool, $39, excellent condition. If anybody's interested in that, boy, man, Martin's hanging out with us. Hey, Martin. And Martin's interested, Robbie's interested, and Shane is interested in that Metallica. As mentioned, I got another Metallica coming up, and then I've got a Megadeth, which is pretty sweet as well. All right, James is going to grab the Diamond Dave for 44. Thank you to Manuel for your interest in that bad boy as well. And I know there was somebody else too, and I seem to have forgotten, and I can't find it in the chat. So, but anyways, thank you for the interest. James grabs that. Appreciate it. All right, let's grab another record from kind of the back here. Let's see what we got back here. Oh, Olivia Rodrigo. There you go, $19. This is her, the album before the previous one. This is Guts. It is $19, a VG++ copy. It's a gatefold. What's the big song on this? Was it Vampire? Get 'Em Back? Get 'Em Back was a good song. I like that song. What was your favorite song off of this record, Amanda? Logical? Okay. I'd like to Get 'Em Back. Anyways, $19 if anybody's interested in that. Let me scroll back up here. Shane is at 50 on the Metallica 10-inch picture disc. The vinyl in excellent condition. And obviously you see the picture disc there. It has the little insert as well for the picture disc. And the back with the guys on the back. Let's see. I guess that's about it. Seek and Destroy Live. Very nice. Lars and James pretty much write all their music, don't they? You look at the credits on that. They write all of them. So there you go. Oh, Teresa's favorite is Vampire. Very nice. All right, Martin's at 75 on the Metallica. As him and Shane are going strong on that. In the meantime, we've got our friends in Pantera. This is Vulgar Display of Power. $29.99, back in stock. This is on white and true metal gray marble vinyl. So there you go. Rex Brown and obviously Dimebag. And I'm forgetting the other guys in the band. And I gotta need to turn in my metal card. Vinny, right? And then what's the other guy's name? Rex, Dimebag, Vinny, and damn it. Oh well. Anyways, Walk is on here. This Love is on here. Great stuff. Great album. Um, do I like Cowboys from Hell maybe a little better? Maybe. But still, that's a fantastic record for Pantera. One of their best. And Michael is going to grab that. So thank you, Michael, on that one. Olivia Rodrigo, I am going to do a final call on that. If not, I'm going to put it to the side. Oh, Phil. Yeah, Phil Anselmo. Can't remember Phil, the lead singer's name. Rex, yeah, plays bass. $19. I'll do a final call on that one. Put it to the side with thank you. I appreciate that, Jimmy. And Shane's going to drop out on the Metallica. Thanks, Shane, for the interest on that one. Michael, also thanks for the interest on the on telling me who Phil was, and then Michael as well. And then Adam grabs the Pantera. Cool. And
I have Michael Barrett first for Pantera.
Oh, Michael Barrett was first on Pantera. Sorry. Oh, yes. So, Adam, I'll try to get another copy for you. But Michael Barrett actually got that. So, I apologize. And I probably missed your answer if you did answer me earlier, Michael, about the Minnesota thing. So
he is, yes.
Oh, he is? Okay, yeah. Because, yeah, so him and his better half were in the store, a couple of months ago. And then hadn't seen you for a while. So, good to see you hanging out with us again tonight. I'm going to put Olivia to the side here. Martin, we'll do a final call for Martin for 100 on the Metallica. What is that? The 10-inch picture disc of one backed with Seek and Destroy Live. It is an excellent copy on the vinyl on the picture disc itself. So there you go. All right, let's grab another record out of here. Let's grab the, how about Steve Winwood? We're going to mellow it out just a little bit after the Metallica. By the way, that video for one, always freaked me out. I mean, it still freaks me out. You know, the guy that just is stuck in his own head and can't do anything. That's just terrible, man. But again, I guess we're all kind of stuck in our own head, aren't we? In some ways. It's just he couldn't move anything. Anyways, VG++ copy. Is this Roll With It? Hang on a second. Is it Roll With It? It is Roll With It. Nice. Steve Winwood, Roll With It, $14, a VG++ copy. Whoop. Obviously, Roll With It is on here. What else is on here? What were the other big hits on this? Well, Roll With It, I guess. I don't know. I don't not recognize anything else. Holding On, The Morning Side, Put Your Dancing Shoes On, Don't You Know What the Night Can Do, Hearts on Fire, One More Morning, and Shining Song. So, or maybe that's the Shinning Song. Anyway, Steve Winwood, $14 if anybody's interested. Oh, Todd from Minnesota as well. Nice. I'm a Hopkins boy. Grew up in Hopkins, then lived in Stillwater/Lake Elmo until Jen and I moved to Arizona some 8 years ago. So very nice. And Jen is a native Arizonan. Our friend Martin's going to grab the Metallica. Very nice, Martin. Appreciate it. He grabs that for 100. Very nice. Appreciate it. All right, let's grab the Megadeth. This is so cool in my humble opinion. So the jacket is in pretty good shape. I'm going to actually open it up. There is some edge wear on the top. There is a little small creases along the left side, and there's edge on the kind of the bottom there as well. But this is a gatefold 12-inch single of Megadeth, limited edition. Includes the life-size Vic Rattlehead mask, which is intact. It's hard to find that intact. It's $79 a VG++, and I'm going to open it. So that's the back of it. So Hanger 18 is side one. I always love when 12-inch singles do live stuff because I love live music. So you got Hanger 18 live on side one. Side two is The Conjuring live and Hook and Mouth live. So there you go. And then you got some UK tour dates because UK did 12-inch singles back in the day for metal. The United States never did. It was pretty rare if they did, I guess. But let me show you what the inside of this looks like really quick. So that's how it looks without the sleeve. And that's the gatefold. And that's the mask. So the mask would actually come out of here. It's like perforated. So you could actually pull it out and wear it for Halloween. So super cool. Cut joined areas to release the mask. Oh, there you go. Insert the string holes insert string through the holes. Oh, I see. There you go. Nice. Very nice. So there you go.
Martin's first.
All right, Martin was first on that, so Martin has that for $79. Thank you, Martin. That is the 12-inch single of hi. That you coming to help me put this back together? Oh, thank you. All right, so Casey's going to put that back together for me, and I'm going to grab another new vinyl because we got Roll With It here. Was there anybody interested in the Roll With It?
No.
Yeah, Minnesota to Arizona. Yeah, it's not so much winning down here. You know, Minnesota hasn't won since '91 with the Twins. Arizona, well, I guess they did have the World Series team last year, and then. So, anyways, all right. So Martin's at 79 on the Megadeth Hangar 18 gatefold 12-inch single with live versions of Hangar 18, The Conjuring, Hook and Mouth VG Plus with the Vic Rattlehead mask intact. Steve Winwood, you said no dice at this point?
No dice.
All right, cool. So I'm going to do a last call on the Steve Winwood. That's $14. Very cool. I love Roll With It. It's a good song. All right, more new vinyl. This is another copy of Violator. This is the UK import. Since it's impossible to get the US pressing. Hasn't been pressed in like 18 months. This is $43.99, the UK pressing. It is a gatefold. It is a single LP, so there you go. Violator. Probably, I think people would probably say that's the best album from Depeche Mode. Got a little AC/DC. That's $29.99. That is High Voltage. High Voltage. What's on here? It's a Long Way to the Top if you want to rock and roll. The Jack. TNT. She's Got Balls. So how can you not love that? AC/DC, Bon Scott. Boom. Oh, Richard has an OG Violator. So sexy.
Tito's gonna get the Depeche Mode.
All right, Tito going to grab the Depeche Mode. Thank you, Tito. Still have the Skid Row if anybody's interested. That's silver vinyl, the debut, $40.99 there. And I am going to put Steve Winwood, my friend Steve Winwood, to the side. Thank you, Steve, for participating. Your good looks will not go unnoticed. What do you think? Dateable Casey, Amanda?
Maybe like
He looks like Tom
20
Holland.
years before that. You sure?
Casey says he looks like Tom Holland. Now, what is Tom Holland famous for? I know that name.
Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man. See, Tobey Maguire is my Spider-Man.
I agree. Yeah.
But and J.K. Simmons is my whatever, the guy that laughs there all the time. So, anyways, all right. Looks like Shane and Martin got into it again on the Megadeth, and right now Martin has that for $150. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. So let me grab another record out of here. This is this is something that's been sitting on my desk for some reason for like 3 months. I don't know why. It's in excellent condition. It's $29. It's the album Hits 3. The track list on this is amazing. It's a gatefold. So Take on Me by Aha. What is this? King? I don't know who. Oh, Khan. The Taste of Tears. Well, this isn't very impressive, is it, so far? Red Box, Matt Bianco, Sister Sledge with Frankie, Denise LaSalle, Shakin' Stevens. Wow, this better get better. Jennifer Rush, okay, that's better. With The Power of Love, Paul Young, Every Time You Go Away, The Cars Drive. Oh, now it's going, baby. Now it's going. Cyndi Lauper, Time After Time, Sade, The Sweetest Taboo, Dream Academy, Life in a Northern Town, nice, and Bonnie Tyler, Loving You's a Dirty Job, but Somebody's Got to Do It with Todd Rundgren. Wow. Madonna, Dress You Up, Prince, Raspberry Beret, boom. Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark, Steve Arrington, I don't know who that is. Brilliant, don't know who that is. Colonel Abrams, don't know who that is. Mick Jagger, Lucky in Love. Phil Collins, Don't Lose My Number. Nick Kershaw, ZZ Top with Sleeping Bag. Bonnie Tyler with Holding Out for a Hero. Cock Robin. The Cult, She Sells Sanctuary by the Seashore. And Echo and the Bunnymen, Bring On the Dancing Horses. So that is a compilation record for $29 in excellent condition, if anyone is interested in that. All right. So Shane went to 180, and the popcorn is out with Adam, and Todd is doing the Macaulay Culkin face after he put on the shaving cream, or the shaving the after gel, and now Martin's gone to 200 on the Megadeth, the gatefold for Hangar 18. All right, cool. And then Jenny Jepson's interested in the hit. So Jenny has that for $29 right now. Thank you, Jenny. All right, more new vinyl. Have I done this one already or not? No, yeah, I did that one. All right, more AC/DC, Back in Black. None More Black. $30.99 with the embossed cover. It's a greatest hits record. You don't need to know that because you already know it. Adele 25, $28.99. If you're interested in a little Adele with Hello, it's me I've been waiting for. And then finally, more new vinyl. This is Facelift by Alice in Chains, $38.99. That is a 2 LP. You know that new song by Jerry Cantrell? Jerry Cantrell's got a new album coming out, I think, either this week or next week. There's a new song called Vilify. That could be some homework for you. It's very Alice in Chainsy, especially from maybe not that record so much, maybe the other one, Dirt. But a really good song. It's called Vilified, if you want to look it up, by Jerry Cantrell. And it's got elements, you know, because obviously Jerry sung a lot in that band, along with Lane, of course. But there's almost like a haunting Lane Staley quality to the song as well. So really good song. It's called Vilified, and it is on, you know, all your streaming services of love if you want to check it out before the album comes out. Yes, Casey?
Donna's grabbing Adele.
All right. Donna's going to grab Adele. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Shane is out on Megadeth.
All right. Shane is out on Megadeth. And so Herbert took out the popcorn as well. So Martin's at 200. We'll do a last call on that. And we'll and then we'll move on to the third, quote unquote, Megadeth Metallica record of the night after that. And then I'm going to do a last call on the hits for Jenny at 29. There you go. Oh, you see the artists there. You can see Jennifer Rush and ZZ Top, Madonna. You got Paul Young there, I see. You got whoever that is. You got Bonnie Tyler there. Aha, Bruce Springsteen, The Cars, Prince. Putting Prince on the back. That's a sacrilege. Should have been on the front. And that ridiculous pose of Mick Jagger. I love Mick, but come on, man. Anyway, so there you go.
Malcolm, can you confirm that everybody can hear us? James is saying no sound.
All right. Can everybody hear us? I want to make sure. Did we charge this last night? We
Yes,
did. Just want to make sure that everybody can hear us. Because James is mentioning we have no sound right now, but just want to. Jen says she can hear it, Command HQ. So there you go. Very nice. I don't know. Maybe you accidentally muted your speakers. I don't know, James. Maybe.
Yeah, people are confirming they can hear you.
Okay, cool. They have sound. Cool. All right. So Martin is going to grab the Megadeth. Thank you, Martin. I think Richard Giuliano is speaking like CB language to me. So thank you, Martin. 2 for 2 so far. Let's see if you go 3 for 3, buddy. This is something I've never seen, which is so cool. Now you're thinking, oh, whatever. But wait, it's Metallica. It's Kill 'Em All. The vinyl is in excellent condition. The jacket is in amazing condition. Is this a 1983 press on Megaforce? No, it's not. Well, then why do you care? Because this was pressed in 1987 as a 2 LP gatefold 45 RPM of Kill 'Em All. So I think this is super cool. So it's a 45 RPM direct metal mastered 2 LP of Metallica's Kill 'Em All with a gatefold, and it is a UK press because I think the UK is the only. Well, it might have been a few other countries that did the UK press. So this is what the gatefold on this looks like. So that's the gatefold there. You can kind of see the blah blah blah, and you can see the lyrics and stuff. And then let's see. I think the jackets for the records or the inner sleeves are just kind of generic inner sleeves on that. So, but that's what it looks like. So limited edition, direct metal mastered, double LP. So you're going to have a higher sound quality. You're going to have the 45 RPM, and it's a gatefold. So kind of a collector's edition, at least in my mind, for a Metallica fan. That's $199 if anybody's interested in that. All right. Richard is interested in that. To me, just saying my 2 cents, I think we've priced this well under what it's worth, but also, you know, I want to I want to make something like this available and super cool to everybody. So, but yeah, it's super cool. 2 LP. Now, granted, you're going to have to change the album quite a bit, but you get Hit the Lights, you get the Four Horsemen on Motor Breath on side 1, then you get Jump in the Fire, Pulling Teeth, Whiplash on side 2, Phantom Lord, No Remorse side 3, and then Seek and Destroy, Metal Militia on side 4. With the original lineup, save obviously the OG lineup with Dave Mustaine, Kirk Hammett, James Lars, and the late great Cliff Burton. So that's $199 if anybody's interested. Jenny, I appreciate your patience. Your patience has been fantastic. And I am going to go ahead and get this to Jenny Jepson. Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate it. And Richard Giuliano, I heard, was interested in the Kill 'Em All 2 LP Direct Metal Master Gatefold 45 RPM version of Metallica's Kill 'Em All. There you go. All right. Whew, that was a mouthful. All right. Let's find some more stuff. Let's go with the Go-Go's. Who doesn't love Belinda Carlisle and the Go-Go's? This is $19. It's Beauty and the Beat. It is a VG Plus copy. The jacket looks amazing. The ladies look amazing in the tub. I wonder if that's the same tub for all the ladies. I wonder if they just like rotated in and out. It kind of looks like it. I don't know. If you were in a band, Casey and Amanda, would you want to share a bath with your bandmates?
No.
Hot tub, but not a bath. So, anyways, that is $19 if anybody's interested. And Monica's interested in that. Very nice. Very cool. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you, Monica. All right. What else we got for new vinyl? This is Bad Company, Until the Day I Die. This is on crystal clear vinyl. It's $28.99. Ready for Love is on here. The title track and the band name. Bad Company's on here. I love that song and can't get enough. Among others, Paul Rogers, Mick Ralphs, Bo Brazell, and Simon Kirk are Bad Company. What else we got? This is Beastie Boys. This is Fruit Punch vinyl, I believe. Or no, maybe it's not. $34.99. It is Fight for Your Right, No Sleep Till Brooklyn, and Paul Revere. So there you go. Once again, the Metallica is a 45 RPM. Excellent condition on the vinyl. 1987 pressing. UK. And it is a 2 LP version of Kill 'Em All. Has this ever been reissued on 2 LP? Not to my knowledge. I think I did my due diligence properly. I'm remembering, and I don't remember it ever being reissued again, though I'm not sure. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. Anyways, Direct Metal Master, 45 RPM, $199. Richard has that for $199. And Monica, has it for, Katie says, gross. You don't want to share the tub? I mean, the guys here would probably share the tub, but I think the ladies would be like, no, I don't think so. So anyways, Monica has that for 19. So there you go. All right. Depends on the bandmates, Richard said. Well, what if it was, I don't know. I'm looking at the wall over there. What if it was Lou Gramm, George Thorogood, and Klaus Meine from the Scorpions? Probably not then, maybe. Everybody's going to pass on that. So, all right, cool. I should have gone with Lita Ford or something, right? All right, cool. One more new vinyl, and then we'll do last calls on the Go-Go's and Metallica in just a second. That is Big Star. It is $32.99. This is the number 1 record, and it is on metallic gold with purple smoke vinyl. A long desired record if you love kind of the OG stuff when it comes to this band confuses me. You know, it's an OG band from what, the 70s, 72, and the cover kind of looks modern to me. So there you go. Anyways, so there you go. Yes, Richard says on Lita. All right, last call on the Metallica Kill 'Em All, $199. Richard has that. Excellent condition. It is a limited edition, direct metal mastered, 2 LP with a gatefold, 45 RPM of a guy that comes in the store that's not usually, never hung out with us on the show, but Fred, he would say that is by far their best album. But he kind of like is one and done with a lot of bands. He's like, no, hey, Kill 'Em All, then the rest of it sucks. No, it doesn't, Fred. But you know, I get it. And then Monica, last call on the Go-Go's, that is $19. All right. This is Blondie Pollinator for $29.99. If anybody's interested in that bad boy. And the Black Keys with Rockball Boogie for $25.99. And one more while we're at it. This is, oh yeah, this just came out recently. This is $39.99. This is Tony Iommi and Glenn Hughes. Iommi, and it is called Fused. And it's the classic album on vinyl for the first time, limited edition, translucent cobalt blue vinyl with 3 bonus tracks. $39.99 gatefold. There you go. Not too shabby. All right. Go-Go is going to go to our friend Monica. Thank you, Monica. Appreciate it. And Metallica, Kill 'Em All. Richard, I think you scored a gem there, buddy. Richard's going to grab the Kill 'Em All. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. And George is going to grab the Tony Iommi. Very nice, George. Very nice. Glenn Hughes, a hell of a bassist and a hell of a singer. Very underrated guy in rock music, in my humble opinion, at least. Good stuff there. All right, what else we got here? Oh, let's do this one. How about this? Oh, this is heavy. Good God. This is Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. The box set. I kid you not. It is literally, I mean, it's a box set. How did they turn this into a box set? They did. It's $79. It's pre-owned, but the vinyl is in excellent condition. The box itself is obviously not in any shrink anymore, and it's, I think, in really good condition. Yeah, I mean, this thing looks great. So $79 if you've, but look, oh my God, that's so heavy. I'm such a weakling. Whoa. All right. I'm going to show you this. So you got Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness with Tonight on that side, Zeros on that side, Bullet with a Butterfly Wings. Oh, nice. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Then you got the second record with, well, I'm not going to go there. And some other stuff on this one. Ooh, very Alice in Wonderland-y. All right, and then you got the third record. Oh, my God. With, yeah, a lot of good stuff on there as well. And what is that? Oh, nice. We're playing baseball. Very nice. And then finally, oh, my goodness, the fourth album, 4LP. I think it's 4LP. Oh, very nice. Do I know the songs on there? So, you know, kind of the songs that you know and love are on the first record. And then, whoa, there's more in here. You got the booklet, which is beefy in itself. Oh. This is nice. Yeah, I've never actually, I think Jen and I had a copy of this back in the day. And it was so hard to find. When we opened the store, we said, well, let's put it in the store as kind of an attraction. And then you got another booklet there as well. So I'm probably doing all this work and nobody's interested, but you know, I get it. Oh, it's got all the lyrics in there. Oh, that's kind of a nice old school booklet there. So anyways, that is the beefy Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. That's $79. And well, Casey, can you put this back together for me? Thank you. It's heavy.
Jeff was first. Benjamin jumped in at 85, and Jeff is out.
All right. Jeff was first, and then Benjamin jumped in at 85, and Jeff is out. So right now, Benjamin has the pumpkins for 85. Cool. All right, let's find something else in here. Let's grab this. Bryan Adams record. Oh, that's right. I got that Slayer record coming up too. So this is So Far So Good. So What? This is the greatest hits record that was, I don't think, ever pressed in the U.S. This is a UK pressing. We've had this once before, maybe 3-4 months ago. It is $149, an extremely hard record to find. It is got everything on it that you'd want. Remember, you probably had the CD or the cassette back in the day. There was a hype sticker on the album cover. It's a VG++ copy, $149. Summer of '69, Straight from the Heart. It's Only Love. Do I have to say the words? Can't stop this thing. We started this time. Run to You Heaven. Cuts Like a Knife. Everything I do it for you. Somebody, Kids Want to Rock. Heat of the Night. And Please Forgive Me. There's no throwaway tracks at all because it is pretty much Cuts Like a Knife, Summer of '69, not Summer of '69, Reckless, and then what's the first record he did with Mutt? I can't remember that, but anyways, the first record he did with Mutt Lange. So there you go, $149 if you're interested. And the Bryan Adams, Casey has put together. Oh my goodness, has put the pumpkins back together. Right now, Benjamin has that for $85. Last time I looked, very nice. Todd still has the CD. Very nice on the, oh yeah, on the Bryan Adams. Yeah, nice. So that's $149 on that. There you go. Hey, Rob, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. Rich has 2 copies of the CD. Well, there you go. I think anybody's going to top that, buddy. All right, more new vinyl. This is Soundgarden, Super Unknown, $48.99, with Black Hole Sun, Spoon Man, Fell on Black Days, among others. There you go. That was an interesting story that came out yesterday about apparently Eddie and Alex Van Halen jammed with Chris Cornell just before Chris died. So obviously they were maybe planning to do something as a 3-piece at some point because Chris was playing bass with Alex and Eddie, but never came to pass. So there you go. All right. So let me check, see if we have any other interest in the Pumpkins. Nope. Benjamin has that for 85. So I'm going to do a last call on the Pumpkins. It's the 4 LP box set with 2 insert booklets as well. This thing is beefy. Oh, jeez, that would have been bad. There you go. That is 85. We'll do a last call on that. And then the Bryan Adams is 149, a VG++ copy of So Far, So Good.
And T-Rex is going to get the sound card.
All right, T-Rex is going to get the sound card. Thank you, T-Rex. Appreciate it. Very nice. And then let's find one more record in here. Oh, yeah. Frizzle Fry, $21.99 from Primus. Slapping a bass, slapping a bass. Do I know any of the songs off of here? John the Fisherman, maybe? Mm-hmm. That's kind of all I really know off of that record. So there you go. $21.99 for Frizzle Fry from Primus. And then, oh yeah, Firehouse. This is $39.99 on Smoke and Fire vinyl. That's the 1990 release. Love of a Lifetime is on here. Shake and Tumble. All She Wrote. Baby, Don't Treat Me Bad. So super cool that this record got a repressing. That is Firehouse, $39.99. All right, let's do it. Have you heard it? No, I haven't heard, Glenn, anything more about the Van Halen. I know Sammy mentioned that was going to be the next Van Halen album to be reissued after For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge got a reissue. I'm guessing it's probably going to now come sometime since they're doing a Black Friday record store day. The Van Halen Live in Dallas in 91 release. I'm guessing that we're probably going to get an announcement maybe in January, February for Balance. At least that's my guess at this point. All right. Benjamin's going to grab the beefy. What do you think that weighs? A lot.
Yeah.
7 pounds at least, probably? At least. Holy cow. That's how much of a weakling I am. And then I'm going to do a last call to Bryan Adams. That is So Far, So Good, So What. 149, a VG++ copy. The track list, obviously killer, because it is the greatest hits record on vinyl, which you'll never see. Maybe. This is Live Undead. This is Slayer. It's an 85 European pressing. 85? Is that right? Yeah, I guess that would be right. Because, yeah, why would the U.S. press something in 85? Because it's Slayer, and they weren't cool in the U.S. except for some of us. This is recorded live. This is Black Magic, Die by the Sword, Captor of Sin. Side 2 are studio recordings of Haunting the Chapel, Antichrist, and Fight Till Death. So that is, yeah, there you go. $24. $24? Well, there you go. Not too bad. VG Plus copy, 1985 pressing of Live Undead by Slayer. So there you go. 8 pounds, Richard said. All right, you weighed it, huh? You almost smashed the Pumpkins. Ba-dum, boom. John with the boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I'm going to put Bryan Adams to the side there.
And then Benjamin's asking if it's on Road Racer Records.
The Pumpkins, it's not an OG. It's a recent reissue. I think the OGs probably go for $1,000, but it's the OG box sets. But I don't know. You can probably see it on the back. There might be something on the back that says. So, anyways, but but no, it's one of the more recent reissues. I did get an original copy of Siamese Dream that we'll have coming up next week. So that's super cool. All right. So Slayer is 24, Live Undead, if anybody's interested. All right. Jimmy is interested in the Slayer. So Jimmy has that for 24 right now. And I'm going to grab, what should I grab? I'll grab, this record. Stanley Clarke, Modern Man. It's $9. That's a weird price sticker there. Excellent condition. So there you go. Not too shabby.
is the Slayer on Road Racer. That's
Oh,
what
the
it's called.
Slayer. That makes more sense. Yes. Well, it's not Road Racer, is it? It's Road Runner. Hey, do you mean Road Runner? I can't really read this. Can you read that for me, Casey? The where the copyright is there?
Roadrunner Productions.
Yeah, Road Runner. It's on Road Runner, not. Yeah. Okay. There you go. So Road Runner. Sorry.
And then Mark White is first for the Modern Man.
All right. Stanley Clark. Mark White has that for 9. Then Benjamin was also interested. So there you go. Benjamin asking about the Slayer. Sorry. Yeah, I apologize. Metallica. Hey, Ride the Lightning. $28.99. We got a copy back in stock. The 40th anniversary happened this year of Ride the Lightning. Obviously, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Fade to Black, Creeping Death. There you go. $28.99 for Metallica. And then I've got a little 9 Inch Nails, The Downward Spiral. Very nice. For $47.99. 2 LP. Gatefold on that bad boy. All right, cool. Oh, I didn't know that, Benjamin. Very nice. I didn't know it used to be Road Racer. That's cool. Well, there's something every day. So there you go. Sorry. Hey, Bryan, how you doing? Good to see you. That is Live on Dead. There's the track list there. That's the live side, and then that's the studio side on the that. And right now, Jimmy Lewis has that for 24. I'm going to do a final call on that for Jimmy then.
And then Benjamin said to give the Stanley to Mark.
All right, Benjamin's going to defer on the Stanley Clark, so we'll do a final call on the Stanley Clark for Mark White. Hey, Mark, for $9. Cool. Nickelback, Silver Side Up, $28.99. If you don't have a copy, Never Again is on here. Woke Up This Morning, How You Remind Me. Too Bad as well is on here. And there's a song called Hangnail. Okay. Interesting choice there. And then Little Pearl Jam. You know, I found out something the other day. They never shot any videos for this album, which is kind of crazy, kind of like Van Halen for 5150. Never did any videos. I think of Van Halen because that 86 was prime MTV era. I think Van Halen 5150 sold 6 million copies. I bet you if they would have done videos because of the power of MTV back then, they would have done 10 million for sure. But they didn't, and such is life. Pearl Jam, though, Versus, great record. That's 180 gram vinyl pressing. It's got my favorite song on it, which is Animal. Very nice. Also, Go is on here, and Rearview Mirror, among others. So here you go. That is how much? $30.99 on that one. All right. So Jimmy is going to grab the Slayer. Thank you, Jimmy. Very nice pickup there. I love that cover. And then Mark White's going to grab the Stanley Clark. Very nice. Cool. All right, let's grab something else. Let's grab this record. How about Paula Abdul, Spellbound? We got another copy of this. A VG Plus copy. It's $24. What's the song that was on here? Oh, Rush Rush. That was kind of the big song. $24 for Paula Abdul. And then also I've got a little Journey, and that's $24 as well. That is Raised on Radio, 20 VG Plus Plus. As I've said it once, I've said it before. I really like this album. Girl Can't Help It. Suzanne, Be Good to Yourself, and Raised on Radio, which is an awesome song. And then I'll Be All Right Without You. Those are kind of the big hits off the record. Mixed by Bob Clearmountain, one of the best mixing engineers in the business. So there you go. Paula Abdul, 24. Journey, Paula and is 24. And then more new vinyl. This is Tommy Petty, Full Moon Fever, $35.99. That side one is the greatest hits, basically. Free Falling, Won't Back Down, Love is a Long Road, Facing the Crowd, Running Down a Dream. Awesome stuff there. And then Pink Floyd, A Momentary Lapse of Reason, $31.99. Learning to Fly, love that song. On the Turning Away, love that song. The Dogs of War, love that song. So there you go. That is a gatefold at $31.99 if you're interested in a little 1987 Pink Floyd.
Do you know if the Paula Abdul is a European pressing or a US pressing?
It is a European press, I can tell. So there you go. What year would have that come out? 91. I guess there could have been like a club edition of Spellbound, perhaps, potentially. But anyway, so there you go. And then finally, let's get a little Michael Jackson in here. That is Dangerous, $40.99, the 2 LP of Michael's record, which features, I know there were hits on here. Oh, Black or White, obviously, was the big song. Dangerous, Will You Be There? And that is a, just 2 LP, $40.99 for the Michael Jackson on that one. And Donna's going to grab the Michael Jackson. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. Very nice. I'm going to do a final call on Paula Abdul for 24. That is the European press. Journey is the U.S. press, and that is 24. I'm going to do a final call on both of those. Roadrunner Records predated Road Racer. Road Racer was used predominantly in markets outside of Europe under the Roadrunner Records umbrella. Oh, nice. There you go. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Killers Hot Fuss, $34.99 for a great record. Jenny was a friend of mine. Mr. Brightsides, Somebody Told Me. And then the Knack. You love the Knack? Well, you can get the Knack. That is on pink vinyl, live in 1980. Doing My Sharona, among others. Yes.
Marty's gonna get Tom Petty.
Oh, what you said. All right, cool. And what she said. All right, Marty's going to grab the Tom Petty. Thank you, Marty. Appreciate it. I'm going to put Paula and Journey to the side. Thank you very much for participating. You fine folks, but your services will not be needed tonight. Oh, speaking of Pink Floyd, this is Madonna, Who's That Girl? It's $39. It's a VG++ copy. This is a U.S. press, and obviously features Who's That Girl by Madonna, Causing a Commotion by Madonna, The Look of Love by Madonna. Also some Duncan Farrar. Also Club Nouveau, Step by Step. Michael Davidson, don't know who that is. Scritti Politti with The Best Thing Ever, Can't Stop by Madonna. And Cote Monday with El Coco Loco, So Bad. So there you go, little Madonna movie soundtrack. It's got a little bit of a ding in the upper corner there, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it's got a white cover. You're going to have a little bit of ring wear. But all in all, I think it presents really nice. $39, VG++.
Can you reshoot the Firehouse?
Oh, sure, the Firehouse? Yeah, sure. Firehouse, where's the Firehouse? There it is. That's the Firehouse, $39.99. It is on Smoke and Fire vinyl. And Love of a Lifetime, as mentioned. All She Wrote, Shake and Tumble, Don't Treat Me Bad. There you go. All right. And then this is cool. I think this is cool. This is Casey thought this was cool.
Yes.
This is a picture disc from, I think this is from actually the year it came out. Was it 70? I think this came out right when the album came out. A picture disc of Dark Side of the Moon. There you go. You can see the picture disc. We have it sleeved inside of the outer the jacket. That is $49, a VG++ copy picture disc of Dark Side of the Moon. I've never seen this, so that's pretty cool. There is a little bit of small creases off the spine, but once again, nothing that I'd get excited about since this is a 55-year-old record. So there you go. A little Madonna, a little Pink Floyd, if you're interested in that. And Corey's interested in the Pink Floyd, so Corey has that for $49. James is also interested. Jimmy says he has that Pink Floyd. Very cool. And it's awesome. There you go. Testimonial. Limp Bizkit. Oh, my God. It's Limp Bizkit. $40.99. That is Significant Other. It's a gatefold. It is a 2 LP. Nookie, break stuff, rearranged. Boom. And we also got, a little Megadeth. $36.99. Peace sells. But who's buying? With Vic Rattlehead or Rattlehead Vic or whatever we found out earlier tonight. Very nice. Wake Up Dead, The Conjuring. Peace sells on here as well. So, very cool. And then finally, we got The Clash on pink vinyl. That's $42.99. There you go. The Clash. All right, cool. Madonna, getting no love tonight. That's at this point. What's that?
No dice.
No dice. Maybe Amy's not hanging out with us tonight, so Amy might be all over this because she's a huge Madonna fan. But maybe she has this. But yeah, Who's That Girl? That is $39 VG++ copy. I'll do a final call on that one. And then Pink Floyd is at $55 with Corey. As James was interested, thank you for your interest, James. But James is out now, so we'll do a last call on the Pink Floyd for Corey at $55. And we'll keep rocking. I got a lot of records over here to get to, so I'm going to finish out these new vinyl really quick. That is Fleetwood Mac, the self-titled. $29.99 when Stevie and Lindsay had just joined the band. And then we've got GNR live at the Marquee in London. London. It's on color vinyl. It's $39.99. It's everything you'd expect from the first Guns N' Roses record, and then some covers. Whole Lot of Rosie, Knocking on Heaven's Door, the B side of Move to the City by Guns N' Roses, and then Mama Ken by Aerosmith. So very nice. In Excess Kick. Oh, awesome. Didn't even know we had a copy of this in the store. I reordered this today, only to find that we do have a copy of it. All right. Well, anyways, this is a great album. On crystal clear vinyl, $28.99 gatefold. And then finally, another great album, New Jersey, Bon Jovi, $34.99. That is a 2 LP. Lay Your Hands on Me, Bad Medicine, Born to Be My Baby, Sin on Sin, Blood on Blood, Living in Sin, Homebound Train, Wild as the Wind, I'll Be There for You, among others. So there you go. That is Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi. Hey, Frank, am I saying that right? How you doing? Oh my God, like back in the days. There you go. It's awesome, isn't it? And looks like T-Rex is going to grab the In Excess. Was there a bargain bin tonight? Well, there's the Encore crate. Everything we offer is fantastico, Bryan. So, and I guess a bargain is the subject. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So, T-Rex was first on the NXS SIG. I do have, like I said, I reordered a copy of that today, so I do have another copy on the way. We can put that aside for you if you want. And then, hey, Richard, your first concert ever was New Jersey tour. Nice. Wait, that'd been like 88. So you're kind of a young guy then, in some ways, perhaps, right? Mine was Night Ranger at the Minnesota State Fair. So I don't know who opened. I don't remember. So, all right, Corey's going to grab the picture disc, OG picture disc, for $55 of Dark Side of the Moon. Very nice. Very nice. And then I'm going to put Madonna to the side here. Amy will be thrilled if she doesn't have this. And when she stops by potentially on Friday, she'll see that and she'll be like, woo! Half a century, buddy. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. So, and SIG is a yes on that copy that I got coming for In Excess Kick. So there you go. All right. Let's grab some more records out of here. This is Making Movies by one of my favorite bands, Dire Straits. It's $14. There is some edge wear. There is a little bit of ring wear, some spine wear. But yeah, Making Movies. Obviously, the title track is a great song. I love Mark Knopfler and company. And then grab another record out of here. This is Monkey by George Michael, 12-inch single, $14. It's a VG++ copy. This looks like it's in really nice condition. There's George, looking good on the back. What is the track list on this, George? Well, it's not going to tell me, so I'm going to need to crack this open on the track list. So give me 1 second to crack open the Monkey. All right, the Monkey is loose. Have you watched Chimp Crazy on whatever, HBO Max or whatever it's called these days? That show is loco. Is it as crazy as Tiger King? No, but it's pretty loco. All right, what do we got here on the Monkey 12-inch single? We got the extended version of the Monkey. Very nice. And then we've got Monkey, the acapella. Oh, that sounds awesome. And then Monkey Extra Beats. So that's the Monkey 12-inch single from George Michael. That is $14 if you're interested in that bad boy. All right, cool. Mine was Dokken at the Taste of Minnesota. I might have been at that show. Wasn't that the show where was Dokken headlining? It might have been. Taste of Minnesota on Harriet Island? Was that? I remember some band that came on before Dokken or something got booed off the stage, and then the host comes out and says, you're going to have to wait because Dokken ain't going to come on stage until their time. So I don't know. We might have been at the same show, Michael, which is pretty good. So that's cool. Yes, see, there you go. Same show. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I was at that show. Some guy, I'm walking to go to the bathroom. I see some guy taking a leak right in the light standard there and stuff. And it's just right in front of everybody. I'm just like, okay, well, there you go. Thanks, buddy. Maybe that was you, Michael. Probably not. All right. So, I was going to ask Casey to put this back together for me. Casey, Meet the monkey. Monkey shines. All right. So Dire Straits is 14. I'm going to do a last call on Dire Straits making movies. If anybody's interested in that, I'm going to recap this crate. Bon Jovi. If you need prices on anything, let me know. Guns N' Roses live at the Marquee in London in 1987. Fleetwood Mac self-titled. That is The Clash self-titled. Megadeth Peace Sells. Oh, thank you. Limp Bizkit, Significant Other. The Knack live. Killers, Hot Fuss, Pink Floyd, Momentary Lapse of Reason, Pearl Jam Versus, Nickelback, Silver Side Up, Nine Inch Nails, Downward Spiral, Metallica, that is Ride the Lightning, Firehouse, that is self-titled, and that is Primus, Frizzle Fry, Black Keys, Dropout Boogie, Blondie, Big Star, Beastie Boys, Bad Company, Alice in Chains, AC/DC, and finally Skid Row on silver vinyl. Silver. The rating on that was a VG++, Michael, on that one.
Can you go over the price on the Megadeth?
The price on the Megadeth was $36.99 on the Peace Sells. But who's buying?
And then Jason's gonna get the Firehouse.
Who is?
Jason.
Jason. All right, cool. Jason's going to grab the Firehouse. Thank you, Jason. I do have a couple extra copies if anybody else is looking for Firehouse. We're down to our last, 3 copies, I think, but we do have a few copies. That record is now out of print again, officially, according to the label. There will not be a third pressing. At least that's what they told me, of course. Somebody writes them a check. They may be like, well, maybe there's a third pressing. You never say never in this world, so there you go. First concert, in La Crosse. I saw Def Leppard in La Crosse in 92. I drove from the Twin Cities down to La Crosse and saw Def Leppard. And me and a buddy went, and we went and saw, what's the Tom Hanks baseball movie? No Crying in Baseball. A League of Their Own. We saw that movie before the show, and then went to the show that night. So it was a pretty good show in the round. They were... Adrenalize didn't really do that well for Def Leppard, but, it is what it is. There you go. Judas Priest with Maiden. Wow. That's, and Katie, let's see, Katie wins. What was Katie's first show? Pink Floyd? Oh, it was Pink Floyd at Wembley. I didn't even see that until, there you go. Yeah, you win. All right, done. It'd be like seeing Queen at Wembley. Can I think of anybody better than seeing Queen or Pink Floyd at Wembley? I don't know. Van Halen at the Texas Jam in 78. That'd be pretty good. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, so I'm going to flip this, and I'm going to put our friends in Dire Straits to the side. That's $14 if anybody is interested. Yeah, La Crosse was a cool place. And then Monkey, I'm going to put to the side, $14 as well. 12-inch single if anybody is interested. Thank you, Casey. Slide that down, and we'll get to the Encore crate tonight. On the banger board over here, we've got Bad Religion from last night. How Could Hell Be Any Worse? Deftones, Around the Fur, and Heaven and Hell from our friends in Sum 41. All right, more So Choice vinyl. So this is Night Ranger. This is a Japanese pressing of Seven Wishes. So there is an edge warp on the first song, which would be Seven Wishes. So there's an edge warp. So you got to watch out for that. But we play tested it, and it played fine, even with the edge warp. Okay, cool. So, but there is a slight edge warp. $14. So because of the edge warp, we're only putting that at $14, but it's a Japanese press. And yeah, 4 in, not going to be affected. Sentimental Street, Interstate Love Song, Goodbye, Interstate Love Affair, and then Goodbye as well. So there you go. What else we got back here? We've got a little Don Henley, Building the Perfect Beast, a VG Plus copy for $14. Very nice. Boys of Summer on here. Very good. Sunset Grill. Not Enough Love in the World. It's a great song as well. All She Wants to Do Is Dance. Great record from Don. So there you go. All right.
Do we have a Bad Religion?
It's on the board. How could hell be any worse?
We do have a couple Bad Religion. We have you want to go over there and check, Casey? I guess T-Rex, I don't think you were hanging out with us last night, so you might have missed the Bad Religion that we had. We had How Could Hell Be Any Worse? And then there's a couple other Bad Religions we still got left. Jeff Lloyd picked up some of them. Then we got some Cigarettes After Sex as well, T-Rex. We have the other Bad Religions we have is Christmas Songs on color vinyl. for $30.99, and then Suffer for $28.99 by Bad Religion. So yeah, a couple of Bad Religion songs there last night. All right, cool. So Night Ranger and Don Henley both 14. This is Bananarama, really saying something like, okay, featuring Fun Boy 3, $9, excellent condition. So the ladies in Bananarama hanging out with the guys in Fun Boy 3, that is $9. We've got Agnes Obel, Citizen of Glass for $9, excellent condition on that one. What else we got in here? David Allan Coe, oh, nice. The Mysterious Rhinestone Cowboy VG++, that is $29 on this one. If you want to see the track listing there, I don't know if it's going to be able to, yeah, you're probably going to be able to see that, right? There you go. That is the track list on the David Allan Coe record. So, all right, cool. All right. I'm going to take a little swig of water. We'll keep going. I'm going to do a last call on the Night Ranger for 14. There was a little edge warp on the first song, but it did not affect play. We just wanted to note that, though, because, don't want you to open it up and you're like, what the hell is this? Exactly. But yeah, so $14. That is Seven Wishes Japanese press with the obi and the insert. And then Don Henley Building the Perfect Beast VG Plus for 20. Well, that's 14 as well. Sorry.
And Shane's going to get the David Allan Coe.
All right, cool. Shane's going to grab the David Allan Coe. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate it. Very nice. And then we've also got Africa. Okay. A Maz, and that is 59. That is a Record Store Day release. Psych Rock. That's a Record Store Day release from 2015? Yes, 15. Mr. We featured this last night. I put it in the encore crate again tonight. In case you missed it, it is $24. It's got some edge wear and some spine wear, but other than that, tip top. And that is $24. A VG++ copy on that one. What else we got in here tonight? We got Bryan Augers, Oblivion Express, VG++, straight ahead for $9. NK has written their initials there. So thank you, NK. Probably Nick. Nick. What if the guy's name was Nick? Like, the New York Knicks? Nick. This is Gentle Giant Interview, $9. It is a VG++ copy. There you go. Very nice. I'm going to put my friends in Night Ranger and my buddy Don Henley to the side here. Don Henley, he likes to impregnate people, I hear. Just saying, that's what I hear about that guy. And let's go. Yeah, so steer clear of Don Henley. That is a Footloose soundtrack. That is $14. Excellent condition. This is a great soundtrack. Kenny Loggins, Footloose, Shalimar, Dancing in the Street. Let's hear it for the boy. I love that song by Denise Williams. Almost Paradise, Mike Reno, Loverboy, and Ann Wilson of Heart. Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. I'm Free, Heaven Helps the Man by Kenny Loggins. Sammy Hagar, The Girl Gets Around. Kara Bonoff, Somebody's Eyes, and then Moving Pictures with Never. Excellent condition on the vinyl. The jacket looks really pretty damn good too, I gotta say. So there you go. That is $14 if anybody's interested in that bad boy.
Mark White's going to get the Don Henley, and Benjamin's going to get the Gentle Giant, and Richard is going to get the Footloose.
All right. So Mark White's going to grab the Don Henley. Very nice. So watch out, Mark, around that guy. And then, let's see what else he said. Gentle Giant is going to go to our friend Benjamin. Thank you, Benjamin. Let me grab the Gentle Giant. Very nice. Gentle Giant, $9 for.
Footloose is going to Richard Miller.
All right. Footloose, I think there was a claim on that for Richard. So Richard has that for 14. Very nice. And then I'm going to go, and Herver's going to grab the Night Ranger. All right, cool. Herver. With the edge warp on the first song, but we did play test and it did nice. So there you go. $14. Good deal there. And then what else did I miss there? FI. Not sure.
I think if that's FL, I think that's Footloose.
Oh, Footloose. Okay, so right now Richard has that for 14, right? Yep. All right. And then what else we got in here? We got, I never did figure out. Somebody told me this last week, so I'm just going to go ahead and run it tonight. This is Fate. This guy was in some band. I forget now again. I know you told me last week. I apologize. It's in excellent condition. It's got a hole punch. That's the only negative. Other than that, this thing's tip top. It's $19, and there you go. It's a little more kind of 80s rock. You should assume the 80s rock, but I think, once again, this guy was from somebody, is somebody from some band, but I don't remember, but I know one of you will remember, and I appreciate that. So there you go. So Richard has the Footloose for 14, and then the Fate record is here at 19, if you're interested in that one. All right, more pre-owned vinyl. Let's grab, did I grab this one already? Yes, I did. I grabbed that one already. This is Fathers and Sons. Helen has written her name. It is a VG Plus copy for $19. And this is it's a compilation. Okay, so compilation. Muddy Waters is on here. Paul Butterfield, Buddy Miles, and then some other gentlemen. Otis Spann, Michael Bloomfield, Donald Duck Dunn. Oh, I know that. Donald Duck Dunn. Isn't that the guy from, isn't that Jared from Silicon Valley TV show on HBO? Donald Dunn. Anyways, OJ. He's the original OJ. The other Jared. And then Sam Lay and Buddy Miles. So there you go on that.
Angela's interested in the Fate.
All right, Angela's interested in the Fate. So Angela has the Fate record for 19. I'm going to do a last call for Richard on the Footloose for 14. Thank you. And yeah, we'll keep going. All right, I got to figure out a new position here. All right, let's grab this. This is
Bim
Bim Sherman. Rub-a-dub-dub. 3 Men in a Tub. That is $19 in excellent condition. There you go, a little reggae, if you're interested. And then we've got, oh yeah, ran this last night. I wanted to run it again in case you missed it. This is in the Encore crate, and it is the original cover of Moby Grape, the uncensored cover, $19, OG copy. And we got a little Kenny Burrell and John Coltrane, very nice. VG++, that is $24. And this is a reissue. It's not an OG, but it's a reissue from probably about 10 years ago. And once again, I remember this album because it was from the Meticulous collection. So there you go. All right, let's see where Footloose is at. Footloose is fancy free. And Richard Miller is going to grab the Footloose for 14. Thank you, Richard. I'm going to do a last call on the Fate record for our friend Angela. Last call on that. And then Donna is going to grab the Kenny Burrell, looks like. And the, where is it? Yep. I seem to have misplaced it. Nice. Yeah, this is what I do for a living, Casey. Sort of. Well, I'll find it eventually. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. All right. This crate's kind of full, so I'm going to kind of recirculate this a little bit. All right. This is the Shape of Jazz to Come by Ornette Coleman. Once again, a reissue. It's $29. It's in excellent condition. And it is a reissue from, I'd say, about 10 years ago, once again. And from the Meticulous collection. I remember this album vividly. So $29 on that one for Ornette Coleman, The Shape of Jazz to Come in stereo. Featured this last night one more time. That is Flock of Seagulls, $34, VG++ copy. Very nice. Iran, Space Age Love Song. Very cool. Got another jazz record in here. This is Ornette Coleman, The Art of I can't say that word. I know how to say it, but I just can't spit it out. Well, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to say improvisers. Improvisers. See, that's why I'm saying it. Well, whatever. Improvisers. The Art of Improvisers. Wow. 19, and you guys rely on me to get things done. Wow. $19. It's a VG++ copy on that one. Let's see what else we got in here. And then we got John Coltrane, Afro Blue Impressions. Coltrane, $24. Excellent condition. This is a 2 LP of Coltrane. There you go. Including doing my favorite things on here. 21 minutes of my favorite things. Nice. That's cool. All right. Fate is going to go to our friend Angela. Thank you, Angela. Appreciate it. And I need to pull out some more stuff here. Donna's going to grab the JC. Is that the John Coltrane? All right, cool, Donna. Thank you. Donna grabs the John Coltrane. What else we got here? We got Little Christmas record. How about that bad boy? This is Rockin' Little Christmas, excellent condition, $14. The season is near. You got Brenda Lee doing Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Chuck Berry doing Run Rudolph Run. Moonglow's doing Hey Santa Claus. There's also Merry Merry Christmas Baby, Surfing Santa, Love for Christmas, Jingle Bell Rock by Bobby Helms. Nice. Brenda Lee doing I'm Gonna Lasso Santa Claus, Chuck Berry doing Merry Christmas Baby, and a Surfer Christmas List by the Safaris, so among others. So that is $14 if anybody's interested in that bad boy. And Donna's interested in the Christmas record, so Donna has that for $14 now. Let's grab another record out of here. This is Sting, The Dream of the Blue Turtles, ladies and gentlemen. A VG Plus copy, still in the shrink, with the hype sticker. If you love somebody, set them. I remember Deja Vu. We had one of these last week, too. Guess we've gotten a number of these in recently. If you love somebody, set them free. Fortress Around Your Heart, $14, VG Plus copy on that one. All right, what else we got in here? The White Buffalo. Don't know what that is. $19, excellent condition. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker. And yeah, Shadows Gray and Evil Ways is the name of the record. It is a gatefold. So if you know of them, very cool. The Who, Sods and Odds. That is a UK pressing with the Braille cover. And then it's an excellent condition, $19. And then Heart, Dog and Butterfly. That is VG Plus copy, VG Plus copy for $14. And then the Outlaws, Bring It Back Live, $9, a VG Plus copy on that.
Richard's gonna get the White Buffalo.
All right, Richard's going to grab the White Buffalo. Very nice, Richard. Cool album cover, in my humble opinion. Donna taking all the cool, good jazz. Yeah, exactly. Very nice. All right, so I'm going to do a last call on Rockin' Little Christmas for Donna at 14. On that one with some classic Christmas from Chuck Berry and Brenda Lee, Bobby Helms as well. And then Sting, I'm going to do a last call on this as well. That is $14. That is The Dream of the Blue Turtles by Sting. All right, what else we got in here? Featured that one. Double Fantasy, still in the shrink. $14 by John Lennon and the Other One. That is a VG Plus copy. So there you go. Does that have my song on it? Nobody told me they'd be days like these. I don't think so. Not sure. All right, Nancy Wilson, Music on My Mind, VG Plus. That is $19. The great Nancy Wilson. Yeah. There you go. If you want the track list, let me know on that one.
John is interested in Sting.
All right. And John's interested in the Sting. So once again, last call on the Sting for 14. And speaking of last calls, let's get that to our friend Donna. Thank you, Donna. Going to grab Rockin' Little Christmas for $14. And this is Stevie Wonder, fulfilling this first finale for a VG copy. Just checking to see if there's a gatefold. It is a gatefold. And it is $9 on the Stevie Wonder there. So there you go.
It's going to go to Donna.
And Donna's going to grab the Stevie Wonder. Very nice, Donna. Thank you. And Sting, let's go ahead and get this to our friend John. Thank you, John Franz. Grabs the Sting record for 14. And then I saw Ron was second on White Buffalo. So there you go. But Richard grabbed that first. All right. What else we got in here? We've got Tyler Hubbard. Double LP, $14, still sealed. Clear vinyl, $14. The debut album from Tyler Hubbard, $14. So there you go. Nice. And then also, we got a little Billy Squire. That is a VG Plus copy. We actually played this in the store one day. Sounded great. And it is Emotions in Motion. What's on Emotions in Motion? It's so hard to read the track list here. I guess Everybody Wants You. Everybody Wants You. All right, cool. This is The High Country. Someone Still Loves You, Boris Yeltsin. Oh, yeah, I know this record. It is on white vinyl, and it is $9. Excellent condition on that, yes.
Do we have a Burn Double Fantasy?
A Burn Double Fantasy? Oh, yes, we did. John Lennon, and Yoko Ono.
Oh, he said burn it.
Oh, Burn, I see. Get it, yes, okay. We're a little slow in the take there, so sorry the leg is so bad there at the gym for you, Jeff, but maybe because you're at the gym. Don't know, just say, don't know.
What's the price on the Billy Squire?
Sorry, I was chugging water. Emotions in Motion is $9 on that one. Tyler Hubbard is $14. Let's see, we featured that one. Yes, Closer to the Edge, $9, a VG copy, a 72 UK press, first issue. So there you go. Very nice. And then you got AC/DC for those about to rock. Fire! We salute you. With a saw cut, $34, a VG++ copy. And Neil Young with Zuma. Excellent copy on the vinyl. That is $29. That is a repress with a textured cover. That's actually a nice copy of that from Neil Young.
Richard Miller's first for Ben.
All right, Richard Miller has the Billy Squire for $9, and then John was also interested. Jeff says he should be lifting. There you go. What are you doing? Bench press, 350, 375. What are you thinking there, Jeff? So there you go. Donnie says, was Metallica OG? Yes, it was.
It was, but it's gone.
It was, but it's gone. If you're looking for Kill 'Em All or One, they're both gone now. We'll have more on Megadeth. Not Megadeth. Metallica coming up probably as early as tomorrow night because we got a ton of Metallica. Really cool Metallica on the back. A couple different people. Well, I think 3 different people, actually, now that I think about this, came in and traded in some Metallica to us. So, score. All right. I'm going to put Tyler Hubbard to the side. Thank you, Tyler, for participating. That's $14 if anybody's interested. Clear vinyl. And it's double LP on that one. And good to meet you, Donnie. I don't think we've seen your name. We always love making new friends. Hanging out here with Amanda, Casey, Jen back at Command HQ. Emotions in Motion is at 15 with SIG. Thank you very much. SIG has the high bid on that one. And I am going to grab, yes, speaking of yes, this is Fred G, the Fragile. This is VG Plus. It is play tested because we put it on the turntable one day at the store and we rocked out. Well, as much as you can rock out to Fragile. There is some ring wear. There is some edge wear. There is some spine wear. $14. It is a used copy. It is a 1977 US pressing. And it's a VG Plus copy. A gatefold as well. So there you go. That is yes for $14. This is a rotary connection. $14. A VG Plus copy. We've also got Todd Rundgren, Healing, for $9. A VG++ copy. Includes a 7-inch single as well. So if you're a Todd Rundgren fan, boom, you scored. And then you've got a little share there. We did play test this. Had a little bit of a slight dishing on the record, but it play tested fine. So I found someone's on here. We All Sleep Alone. So good stuff from Cher. That is $29 on that one.
Benjamin's going to get the Cher, and Richard and John are out on the Billy Squire.
Okay, Richard and John are out on the Billy Squire, so we'll do a last call for 15 for SIG. And yes is at 14 if anybody's interested in that. And just to confirm, Benjamin wanted the share, but like I said, there was a little bit of dishing on the record, but it didn't affect play for us. So just give me a confirmation, Benjamin, on that one.
And Mark White's getting the Todd.
All right, and Mark White's going to grab the Todd Rundgren. Very nice. Very cool. Thank you very much, Mark. And then let's get SIG, the Emotions in Motion by Billy Squire while we're at it. And then I'm going to take another long drink of water here. The only downside, and it literally is the only downside, of it getting a little cooler here in Phoenix now, but it's not 110 degrees every day. is that the air conditioning doesn't run as much, which means the air kind of gets maybe a little staler. And so when you're working as hard as I am here, you get a little more parched, I guess, because the air conditioning, the cool air isn't running. So I'm drinking a lot more water now. So I appreciate that. So, all right, cool. Share is available once again. Thank you very much. Once again, we did play test that and it played fine. But yeah, I understand. And then yes is at 14. Sorry. We'll do a last call on that. Ooh, you remember these guys? Saga. Tonight I'm on the loose. This is Worlds Apart. It is a VG Plus copy. It is $9. Trying to figure out if it's got some staining here, or if it's just the way the record looks. I don't. Let me.
The album cover because it's like her hair.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Oh, maybe it is her hair. Yeah, you're right. It is her hair. So there is no staining, I guess. Obviously, the big song on here is "On the Loose," which is a great song by Saga. $9 if anybody's interested in that bad boy. All right, what else we got here? Johnny Shine's Last Night's Dream. Don't know. $24. That is in excellent condition. And let's see. It's Johnny Shine. Oh, so that's his name, Johnny Shines. And then the album is Last Night's Dream. So I did not know that. So there you go. And this is something that came out. I'm not sure when that came out. Maybe it came out in 69, but I don't think this is an OG. Well, maybe it is an OG copy for all I know. Anyways, if you want any more information, I can get that for you. George Harrison, which we had last night, that is in the Encore crate tonight, VG++ for $24. And then Pink Floyd, same thing, $19, Masters of Rock. And then a little pros and cons of hitchhiking with the censored cover. That is $19 in the Encore crate tonight as well.
Richard V. Miller was first for Saga.
All right, Richard was first on Saga, so he has that for $9, though I see Richard has gone to 13 after Michael jumped in as well.
And then Corey.
Pink Floyd.
Do we have another Pink Floyd?
Pink Floyd.
Corey, yeah, was interested in the Pink Floyd. We do have the Masters of Rock Pink Floyd, so there you go. Corey's going to grab the Masters of Rock. Katie, I don't appreciate the making fun of us here in Arizona for our 185-degree heat, so thank you. I just wanted to point that out. I'm hurt by your comment. 50 degrees would be amazing. Well, what are you going to do? Michael's now at 15 on Saga. I'm going to move. This is Yes Fragile for 1977 pressing for $14 if anybody's interested in that bad boy. And what else we got here? A little Men at Work. Business as Usual. That is a VG Plus copy. It is $14. Who Can It Be Now is on here. I Come From the Land Down Under. Johnny Be Good as well. So there you go. Down by the Sea. Great album cover. Doesn't make any sense to me, but I think it's a great album cover. And that is $14. So
Richard Miller is out on the Saga.
all right, Richard is out on Saga. So yeah, 50 degrees. I'm not going to even comment. I'm not going to even comment on the 50 degrees because at some point in the future, it's going to be minus 13 when we're 72. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Jenny's interested in the Men at Work, so she has that for 14. Saga. What?
James was first.
Oh, sorry. James was first. So James has it for 14. Jenny and Monica both also interested in the Men at Work. But right now, James has that for 14. Saga is going to go ahead and get to our good friend Sig. Thank you, Sig. Appreciate it. For 15, I believe that was, right? Yes. I'm going to put Met.
For Michael.
Oh, for Michael. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing here. Michael, sorry about that. Jeez, one of our local favorites, Michael. Sig, you know, we love you too. But yeah, Michael, one of our local favorites. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. Sorry about that. I should have laid off the Senka this morning, I guess. All right. This is Jackson Browne, Lawyers in Love, a record I love. I think we've had a number of times here recently. And one of those things. This is a VG Plus copy. It's $9. We threw it on the turntable one day because we've been listening to more records in the store. Sounded great because I said, hey, Amanda, hook me up with some Lawyers in Love and some Tender is the Night and For a Rocker. And she said, you're darn tootin'. But then she wanted to play a bunch of 1975. And I said, yeah, that's fine. Of course. All right. Men at Work is at 21 with our friend James. I know Jenny is interested in that as well. And then a Sanka joke. Yes, I did. I love Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Have a heart, as the guy says. Jenny is out at Men at Work, so 21 for James. We'll do a final call on that one then for James.
Todd is interested in the Lawyers in Love.
All right, Lawyers in Love is at 9 with Todd. There you go. What else we got in here? Oh, this is the other Pink Floyd we had last night. This is the final cut. Is this the one you wanted, or was it the other one? I think it was the other one Corey wanted. So there you go. Rainbow. This has got a clip corner, legitimately a hell of a clip corner there, as you can see. It's $19. There might have been some tearing on the cover there too. Maybe that's why the corner got clipped. This doesn't look like an official clip corner. It looks like somebody just went yoink with a scissors and a bad job at it. VG plus copy, VG plus plus copy though, and it's $19. What in the world is this? Roger Taylor's Fun in Space. Oh, this is Roger Taylor, the drummer in Queen. His 1981 album. This is a VG++ copy. It is $19. Nice. Oh, yeah, there he is. Creepy. You know, one of my, Casey can relate to having gamer tags. One of my gamer tags when I play games is creepy guy behind a plant.
Oh.
You like that?
That's creative.
All right, cool. More water. Thank you. All right. James is going to grab the Men at Work for 21. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. I'm going to do a last call on the Jackson Brown for Todd, fellow Minnesota guy. All right. Very nice. And then we'll grab another record. This is, how about the Beatles? It's more of the Beatles love. This is $19. This is I think this is a recent reissue. Yes, it is. Of Abbey Road. $19 VG++ of Abbey Road, which is basically a greatest hits record. The highlights, of course, are Come Together. Here Comes the Sun. What else is on here that I love? Yeah, I guess those two are kind of my favorites. So there you go. $19, but a great overall record there. So there you go. All right. That is Pete Townsend and Ronnie Lane. That is Rough Mix for $9, VG++ copy. Oh, we had this last night, and it made it through. This is not an original. This is a reissue, but it's still in the shrink with the hype sticker, and it's $29. It is the 598 EP. $28. Sorry, $29. Good God. Anyways, $29. That is not Metallica. Yeah, Metallica. Oh my God. Taking crazy pills. Todd's going to grab the Jackson Brown Lawyers in Love. Very nice, Todd. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to put the Beatles over here. That's $19. I'm going to grab a little David Bowie. This is Low, I believe. No, it's Tonight. Sorry, not Low. It's Tonight. And this has Blue Jean on it. Jamming with Blue Jean. $14 on that one for David Bowie. Let's keep going. You Got a New Attitude. Is that Patti LaBelle? I think it's Patti LaBelle saying New Attitude. $9, excellent condition. This is Winter in You. Does this have New Attitude on it? Or no, it doesn't. Okay. On My Own with Michael McDonald. Okay. There you go. This is Led Zeppelin 2, a reissue for $29. Excellent condition. But it looks like a reissue from the 80s at least. So there you go. Yes, Amanda.
Tracy's going to get Metallica, and Donna's going to get the Patti LaBelle.
All right. T-Rex is going to grab the Metallica. Thank you, T-Rex. Look at those boys. They're smiling away. Which one would you wish to be courted by if you were going to be courted by any of them, Casey?
That's a tough question right now. I'm on the
All
spot.
right.
Because they're probably, at this point, they're probably around your age. Now they're like grandfathers, so forget about it. But this is maybe a creepy question, so let's move on. Besides, maybe you're like a guy with a nice haircut. A nice short haircut. All right. The Beatles is 19. I'm going to do a last call on that reissue. Bowie is 14. Donna wants the Patti LaBelle. Let me grab that for Donna. Very nice. And then Led Zeppelin, I already featured that. This is Ike and Tina. Feel Good, $9, a VG Plus copy. What's on here? Let's see. Chopper. Kay Got Laid. Oh, my goodness. Joe Got Laid. What? Feel Good. I like it. If you can Hully Gully, I can Hully Gully too. Very nice. Side 2 is Black Coffee. She Came In Through the Bathroom Window by Lennon and McCartney. I knew what I knew then, what I know now. If I knew then what I knew now, sorry. Better Think of Something and Bullock. Okay. There you go. Well, there's Ike there, that guy. And then the great Tina Turner. All right, Donna's going to grab the Ike and Tina. Very much. Thank you very much. You sure it's water? I don't know. Who has the most money? I don't know. I'm chugging the water tonight. Speaking of money, I heard that the Sphere in Vegas, Madison Square Garden, has announced the second location of the Sphere 2. They're building another location in, wait for it, Abu Dhabi. Speaking of money. Dubai, yes, exactly. So you can go see maybe the Eagles or maybe not Pink Floyd, U2 in Abu Dhabi, probably in the next 5 years when it's built. Though, to the credit of the people of Dubai, they build stuff fast. They don't mess around. They're like they're like themselves, I guess. Us takes us like a year and a half to update an intersection in Queen Creek. In Abu Dhabi, they could build a new city in a year and a half. Because it takes us sometimes the construction here. They always said Minnesota the construction season was there was 2 seasons in Minnesota: construction season and winter. So there you go. I'm going to put the Beatles to the side. That's $19 VG plus copy. Bowie's going to go to the side. Boom. That goes to the side. And then last but not least in the So Choice crate tonight, that is Deep Purple with Glenn Hughes and Burn. And also, of course, David Coverdale. VG plus copy of Burn. There you go. That is $9 if anybody's interested. I'll recap the So Choice stuff that we have left. And then let's finish out this crate. This is the New York Dolls, $49, a VG plus copy of the OG copy of, well, you know what I'm saying. Randy Newman with 12 songs, $9, excellent condition. Do I know any of these songs by Randy Newman? I don't know. Ry Cooder plays guitar on here. I know that guy. All right, what else we got in here? We've got NRBQ, all hopped up, $9, a VG plus copy. We got this infamous Miley for $49, hot pink vinyl, includes the poster and the booklet. Madonna, which we featured last night, that is $29. It has a slight dish on the record, but it played fine when we play tested it. Forgot to mark that one. And that is VG plus copy, $19 of, wait for it, well, Pell-Mell? Can you read that? That is the smallest print ever. What font size would you like?
Pell-Mell Flow.
Pell-Mell Flow. Of course, it's Pell-Mell Flow. Who doesn't know Pell-Mell Flow? And Elvis Presley, 50 million fans, can't be wrong. That's a 1977 pressing. It's a VG plus copy of Elvis with a big hunk of burning love, baby. Quarter flash, excellent condition on this one, $9. Oh. Yeah, there's actually an alternative version with another person there. But that person is gone for this one. Howard Jones, Dream It Into Action. Excellent copy on that one. $24. That has got Things Can Only Get Better on it. Very nice. It's a Spanish press, it looks like. Oh, A Night at the Opera. I'm sorry, this isn't A Night at the Opera. This is A Day at the Races. This is $19. Excellent condition. That is Queen, featuring Tie Your Mother Down, Somebody to Love, among others. Yes. All right, Richard Miller's going to grab the quarter flash. Very nice. Thank you, Richard.
And what was the price on the Elvis?
The Elvis was, I think it was $9 only. $9. And then what else we got in here? We've got, this looks like Jefferson Airplane, but it's not. It's Quicksilver. It's messenger service. So definitely kind of psych rock. Plenty of ringwear, edge wear, all around. VG++ though on the vinyl, $14. Kansas VG Plus for $9. And we got Scorpions, close mine and the Scorpions, $49 for Blackout, a VG++ copy. Hit the Knack for $14, VG++. And last but not least, these guys. It is $14, a VG++ copy of the King Kong and Barbecue Show. Can't go wrong there.
Can we check on the New York Dolls? Does it have the OG inner sleeves?
Does it have the OG inner sleeve? Let's do a check. Can you check to see if it has the OG inner? I'm going to put Deep Purple back over here, and I'm going to grab this crate, and we will recap this one, and I'm going to recap this crate as well.
And then Todd is going to get the Elvis.
And Todd's going to grab the Elvis. All right, very cool, Todd. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, hang on a second. Let's. I'll show it off. The original inner sleeve. Yes, indeed. You can't miss that one, can you? So it does have the original inner sleeve. Yes, Randy. And Todd's going to grab the Elvis. Thank you. One Todd can't be wrong. Exactly. So, yep. I'm going to recap this crate really quick. These guys: the Knack, Scorpions, Kansas, Quicksilver, Queen, Howard Jones, the Pell Mell, Madonna, Miley Cyrus, NRBQ, Randy Newman, Led Zeppelin, Pete Townsend, Roger Taylor of Queen, Rainbow, Pink Floyd, Roger Waters, the censored cover, George Harrison, Johnny Shines, Cher, Rotary Connection, Neil Young, AC/DC, Yes, Boris Yeltsin Still Loves You, Nancy Wilson, John Lennon, The Outlaws, Heart, The Who, Ornette Coleman, Flock of Seagulls, Ornette Coleman again. Oh, missed this one entirely. This is Woodstock 2, a VG Plus copy for $14. Look at the rune. Wow. Holy moly, this is an inappropriate cover too. Joan Baez, Butterfield Blues Band, Canned Heat, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, Jimi Hendrix, Jefferson Airplane, and Melanie, and then also Mountain as well. So with an inappropriate back cover. I think might be it's at least a 2 LP, might be a triple LP. And then we've got Bananarama, Citizen Glass, these guys, Africa, Mr. Brian Auger, and then Moby Grape. So there you go. And then, of course, the New York Dolls. Which Led Zeppelin was it? Was it Led Zeppelin 2? If I knew where it was, I would tell you the price on it. I think it was like something. Okay, it was up here somewhere. No, maybe not. All right, then. Hey, Casey. Oh, yeah, 29. Could you do me a favor and grab me another water?
Yeah.
I am parched tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey, Corey, you have a good night as well. All right, so that's that crate. Let me recap the So Choice crate tonight. Whoa, there we go. And then we'll recap the new crate. Oh, thank you so much. All right, I'm going to pound a little more water. Tasty. All right, that is Oasis, the master plan, $24. Yeah, water's good. $19 for Olivia Rodrigo, Steve Winwood, $14. Bryan Adams, So Far So Good, the greatest hits record, incredibly hard to find, $149. Paula Abdul, $24. Journey is $24. Madonna, $39 with Who's That Girl soundtrack. Dire Straits, $14. Monkey, George Michael, $14. Tyler Hubbard, $14. Yes, $14. Beatles, $19. Reissue of Abbey Road, modern day reissue. David Bowie, $14. And Deep Purple with Burn for $14 as well. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate it. Back tomorrow night with a killer show. All killer, no filler, I like to say. At least that's what we'll be shooting for tomorrow night. That's what we shoot for every night.
Can you show the Ornette Coleman again?
Sure. I can grab the Ornette Coleman. It's right there. Right there. Right there. That is a reissue from, I think, about 10 years ago, if memory serves. And it is $19, a VG++ copy. You want me to say that again, don't you? The Art of the... Okay. Improvisers. For some reason, that just takes me to task there. All right. And then let's do the new vinyl recap, and then we'll jump out of here for the night. This is, of course, we got Bad Religion, Deftones, Sum 41 on the banger board there. Bon Jovi, GNR in London at the Marquee in 87. Live, Fleetwood Mac, self-titled. The Clash, Megadeth, Limp Bizkit, The Knack, The Killers, Pink Floyd, Momentary Lapse of Reason, Pearl Jam, Nickelback, Nine Inch Nails, Metallica, Primus, Black Keys, Blondie, Big Star, Beastie Boys, Bad Company, Alice in Chains, AC/DC again, and Skid Row with the self-titled debut on Sweet Silver Vinyl, baby. It's not really sweet silver vinyl, but it is, so.
And then there was another, what do you call it, in there too.
Oh, there was?
Shape of Jazz.
Oh, yeah. Shape of Jazz. There it is. Once again, a reissue from probably about 10 years ago, 2012 to 2015, if memory served. This is $39. Yeah, 39, I guess it is. That's what it says there. And it's in excellent condition. So there you go. On that one, the Led Zeppelin, I mean, it's not like a first press or anything on the Led Zeppelin. It's probably like a reissue from probably sometime in the 80s, it looks like. Or late 70s. But no, I mean, if it was a first press, then yeah, you're talking hundreds of dollars on that one, unfortunately. All right, Adam's going to grab the Queen, which is A Day at the Races. No. Yeah, A Day at the Races. All right, cool, Adam. Thank you. Appreciate it. Very nice. And what's that?
How much for the Fleetwood?
Fleetwood is, I think it's $29.99 for the self-titled reissue. What's on here? Monday Morning, Warm Ways, Blue Letter, Rhiannon. Nice. Over My Head, Crystal. Say You Love Me, Landslide, World Turning, Sugar Daddy, and I'm So Afraid. There you go. That is the track list on that bad boy. So there you go. Which Metallica? Well, I personally prefer probably And Justice for All, but we don't have that. We do have Ride the Lightning, 40th. Well, it's not a 40th anniversary pressing. It's just a repress. I think that was $28.99. Let me find that again. It was right there. It is. Boom. Ride the Lightning, $28.99 on that one. So there you go. All right. That's it. If you missed out on anything, you're like, hey, I wish I would have picked up that. Well, maybe not the Knack record, all due respect. The Metallica record, just shoot us a message on the website or send us a DM on Facebook or Instagram. Or if you're like, oh, I wish I would have gotten that Someone Still Loves You Boris Yeltsin record, do the same thing. We'll be back here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific / Arizona time. That would be 6 in the Mountain Time Zone. And yeah, there you go. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Jen, for doing an amazing job. And back at Command HQ, which now has internet after almost 30 hours of no internet at our Command HQ here in the great state of Arizona. So there you go. Oh, yeah. Did I say that was going to be tonight? I'll run it tomorrow. Yeah. Sorry, Donna. Yeah, there it is. I have no apologies except to apologize. So I will run the Digital Underground tomorrow night, Donna. I promise. You have my word, and I don't break my promises. Because I don't make promises I can't keep, as Def Leppard and Joe Elliott once sang. So there you go. Cool. All right. We good? We good. We good? We good. Amanda says we